What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross. I like games, and today we're playing TemTem. I don't really know what TemTem is, right? I have no real clue what TemTem is. Here's what I can tell you. TemTem is lauded as the new Pokemon. Now, I kind of pride myself on being like a Pokemon dude. To the point where I've literally been hired by the Pokemon company because of my ridiculous Pokemon knowledge. Oh, that is a face I want to use. So, I figure if somebody's going to try and figure out if this is in fact the new Pokemon, I seem like the kind of dude that should maybe be doing that. I feel like I'm kind of a bit qualified. So we're going to have a go. We are going to see what's going on. Oh, I want that colour. And we're going to have a play. And it's going to be fun. And if this works, we're going to do this a lot more often. If we get it working, I don't wear shirts over t-shirts ever. I've never done that. If this works, we're going to do a lot more streams of this. It's going to be fun. My goal over the next few weeks is to start streaming a lot more. I don't think I want to run around in my pants. I kind of want to run in my pants. No, that's not how I roll in the real world. I wear shorts, constantly. But I need shoes. I need better shoes. That's my kind of bag. Let's get an orange bag. How do I get shoes? Ah, okay, they're real shoes. Right. Choose a name for my character. Oh, it's going to be Wossy, isn't it? He and him. Okay. Are we done? How are we done? Hello? Is the audio working? Okay. I think we're good. Now, this game is in early access, all right? So what happened was it launched yesterday in early access. So, is this working? So as it stands at the moment, the game is not out. The game is in early access. It's very much a beta. I read a bit about it yesterday, and I ignored it yesterday. And there were apparently a lot of problems, a lot of things going wrong, a lot of crashes and game-breaking bugs and all of that stuff. And apparently it's better today, but it seems like it's broken again. The first 3 times I tried loading the game, it just got to a blank screen and stopped. It seems to be doing that again, which is very upsetting. But so, literally, right, if you read the description on Steam might as well have said it's Pokemon. Oh, here we go. I am still sleeping. Look. It's blatantly Pokemon. It's Apprentice's Eve. Now, I believe what I'm going to do is go and see a professor-type figure. Oh, it's a Tempedia, which allows me to... it allows me to record all the monsters I've caught. It's not a Pokedex, it's a Tempedia. And literally, right, I think you go to a professor, you get given one of 3 monsters, and then you run around collecting and battling, and you have to take down 8 gyms, but they're not called gyms. It's blatantly Pokemon. Sound is good and lag is gone. Now, what I've actually done for today, I have actually dragged my physical desktop with monitor and everything downstairs. Hey, go downstairs. Because streaming on my laptop didn't work. We all know that I stopped streaming for a while, and the previous streams, it just didn't work. It was all wrong. It just lagged and it was horrible. My laptop basically told me, you know what, Wossy? I'm not a streaming computer. And I'm okay with that. The laptop didn't work. The problem is my studio is too close to my children's room. I have 2 children now. And they both sleep, shockingly enough, of an evening. So I can't really stream in there because I'm a loud man. So I have to drag my desktop downstairs in order to stream. Little bit awkward, but that's the price we pay. Right, the loading between screens is very, very long. Remember, this is not Pokemon. Whatever that flying pig is, I want that one. How are we doing the audio in terms of... in terms of my volume compared to the sound of the game? Oh, everyone's really pleased to see me. All of Zadar is here. Oh, they're going to miss me. That's so sweet. Oh, they're going to give me some free money. I wonder if it's enough to buy Pokeballs or whatever the equivalent are. Oh my, they've even called him Professor Konstantinos. Okay. I have a really, really good friend called Max. So, as far as I'm concerned, if my rival is actually called Max, then I'm going to treat him as if he's actually my friend Max, and I will take him down. Right, where did he go? This way. No, that's a woman. Now I'm running around in the water. Did anyone see which way the professor went? Where's his lab to? What's in here? Oh, no, I entered a building. Okay. I want one of those things. Whatever they are, I want one. I think it's their Pikachu. It's kind of everywhere, right? You can see one. There's one on the bookshelf, one on the bed. Picture there. Whatever that pig is, I think it is their equivalent of Pikachu. Game sound is too low to hear. I'll see if I can turn that up in a moment. Right, which way did the professor go? Did he go in here? Is this his lab? Oh, maybe it's his lab. I know they went in this direction. They went off to the right. No, I've just wandered into some other dude's house. The world of Pokemon / TemTem does seem to... It really does seem to encourage you to just run into strangers' houses. So, for those of you... So those couple of people just joined, this is a game called TemTem. It is basically being hawked as an MMO Pokemon. Oh, I can't go into the tall grass without a TemTem in my team. Am I just being super... I think I'm being super dumb here. Where is his lab to? Ah, there we go. Here's his lab. But I think in a minute he's going to give me a creature and I'm going to go into the tall grass and it's going to make me fight and catch them. Although, to be clear, I'm fully addicted to Pokemon games. If this is just going to be like Pokemon, then... Digital TemTem are a recent invention. They're seldom found. Ooh. Apparently there's digital ones here. Or Porygon, as I like to call them. Ah. Right, chat. It's up to you guys. Let's figure it out together, right? We've got Crystal is a Crystal TemTem. Strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. No! I don't want that one! No, I wanted the lion thing. Oh, man. I wanted that weird lion in the middle. Oh, you what? This is upsetting. Oh. Right, I want that flying pig thing. I wanted the lion. Oh, man. Boo. The good news is the queue was apparent. I was reading an article yesterday. Apparently the queue was sitting at like 10,000. That's too many people. I'm not joining in with that. Okay, so I wanted the lion thing. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so whenever I see a lion, I'm kind of in. It looked a lot like Pyro, and I wanted it. Right. Looks... Ah, sweet! That was the best server disconnect ever. Smazzy is a melee totem, strong against earth and crystal, weak against mental. I want it in a pub brawl. Oh my goodness, yes. It's a weird monkey lion that he won in a fist fight. Okay. It's literally got HP speed, attack defense, special attack, special defense. It has added in stamina. They have at least. Right. Let's call him Fight Monkey. But without an E because we don't actually have enough room. Yes, get in my squad. Oh, that was brilliant. I accidentally picked out the wrong TemTem. And then the server disconnected. And then it let me pick the one I actually wanted. Go team! Oh, wow. That dude's a bit aggro. At least Gary never, like, out and out just came and insulted you. Now, presumably, he chose... Oh. Where's my automatic type advantage? Oh, look at him. I can kick or I can martial strike. It's not ready, apparently, so I'll kick. That seemed a bit harsh. What was that? It only let me pick one move and then I got one hit. That's amazing. Oh, they gave me another TemTem. That's all right then. That was so weird. Oh, no. Right, let's rename him. Oh, I kind of want to name them all just after Pokemon. I'm going to call him Consolation because he was my consolation prize for being destroyed. Oh, man. Max is going down. My new goal in this game is just to destroy Max. Max is ruining my life. I kind of want to just call them like Pyro and Toucannon. Ah, Tem card. It's not a Pokeball, it's a Tem card. It's not potion, it's balm. This is wonderful. This is about as shameless. They've even got the TemTem running around after you like in the previous one. But it's really cool. It is like an MMO. So there are actual real people running around in the real world. Like Frisky Dingo. Now, that is a cool little touch. I'm wondering, right, so we've been in there. That's the lab. We had a look round. We got our TemTem in there. That's some random... Okay, they've got the pig. Where did you get the pig? Oh, sweet. You can just be out and out rude to people. I'm not saying that's how I'm going to play the entire game. I'm saying it is definitely an option. Wait, that's my house. Oh, even your mum heals your Pokemon when you go home. Sorry, TemTem. I'm legit just going to call them Pokemon by mistake. It is exactly like Pokemon. Like, it looks like it. It controls like it. You get a creature, one of three from your professor, and you capture them with little cards. It's just... Did I complete the... I kind of completed the Pokedex in Sword and Shield. So, I've actually got... I've got Sword and I've got Shield, and I've captured every Pokemon. Ooh, Tazaroo. The problem is, I've only got one switch. I've not... Right, why can I not use Martial Strike yet? Ooh, that's a bit different. I can attack with both of them at once. Oh, I did read somewhere that it's kind of automatic double battles. That makes sense. Okay. So I've got all the Pokemon, but I haven't actually transferred them all over onto one system. That is kind of my next job. Ooh, Pajaro. Right, I mean, the real goal we need to do here is catch a bunch of these things, don't we? So, if we could not just knock them out in one go, that would be amazing. There we go. Good. Okay, so you use Peck. Is that bag? And then I use my Tem card. And is that just wait? Okay. I do kind of like the fairly baller move of just... might as well put him in my squad. Let's call him I Got Mask, because he has got a mask. Oh, what? Seems needlessly specific. See, the bad thing here is I'm giving them all stupid names. I'm not going to remember the real names of these things. What happens if they release a TemTem trading card game? Where do my loyalties lie? Ooh, Martial Strike unlockable by level. That makes sense. Because I am a level 5... No. Ooh, I don't know. Right. So let's hit that dude with that. And then we'll Windblade. No, why would we Windblade? Oh. There we go. Although I don't think he's going to do very much, because presumably he's like a windy dude. No. Okay. Yes, that was not very effective. That makes sense. Ah, it's a little bit harsh. He used mean look. Right, so if we kick that dude, he should then be in range of being caught. And then we'll peck that little dude. I'm definitely doing this the wrong way around, but we're cool. Okay, so we've not caught a Tataroo yet. So we need to catch that Tataroo. The graphics on this are very charming. I really like it. It looks awesome. It just looks like a slightly more stylized version of, you know, kind of Sword and Shield. Right, so we're temp carding that dude. And then pecking that dude. Okay. This is exactly like Pokemon. I love the little, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, let's rename him. What are we going to name him? Ham Dude. Because he's kind of like a hamster. I love that it's automatic double battles. Everyone knows that double battles are more fun in Pokemon. When they had the double gym, the Dragon Gym in Sword and Shield, everybody basically said that there was, well, I saw a lot of people saying it was their favourite gym, pretty much entirely because they love double battles. I do like the dialogue options. They're very, very cool. I want the pig. Where do I find the pig? I might actually have to do some Googling when I'm done with my play session today and find that pig. Right. Let's kick the pig. And then we'll Windblade the pig. Yeah, take that, Pig-a-Pick. It's Epic Pig. So, over for the chat now. Have you heard about this game? Are you hyped for it? I was completely unaware of it until it started showing up in my until it started showing up on my Twitter feed and all over Facebook. I was completely unprepared for this game. I had no idea what it was. I'd never even heard of it. And they described it as like an MMO Pokemon, and I was like, oh, that seems pretty good. I'm kind of in on that. And it is an MMO Pokemon, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of in on that too. Now, is that my P? Have I got shared PP among all of my... Okay. So I'm leveling them both up. I earned 43 sun stuff. I think that's good. Okay. Oh. I have not been healing my dudes. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, Martial Strike does seem to appear after a couple of turns. Right. Okay, so I've basically got shared... Yeah. So basically I've got PP, which is shared amongst all of my moves. So I need to be careful I don't legitimately just run out of PP entirely. That would be bad. Oh, not my fight monkey! Oh, wait, I've got more, haven't I? Let's go, they're all level 2 and not even healed. I think I might have to go home and get my mum to heal me in a minute. Right, let's... Oh, this might backfire. Okay, no, we're good. I just wanted to take one of them down. Okay, that was not nothing. Okay, we're gonna get this dude now. That's good. I hope. What even is shrill voice? Okay. Cool. It sounded like a status move. Sweet. Okay. I got 45 sun stuff. Woo! Okay. Now, that looks like another trainer for whom I am not prepared. So, let's... Oh, what's that? It's pause the game. Hopefully it's going to do something good. Yeah, it's legit just frozen. It's literally just frozen. Oh. So I can check my notifications, which is nice. But nothing else is actually working. I appear to be stuck. That's really upsetting. Because now we're going to have to try and relaunch the game. And I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try and turn the in-game volume up, see how it works. I'm fairly sure it does have autosave, but will it have... See, if it's clever, it would have autosaved after the battle. That's the goal here. That's the hope. The hope is that it autosaved after the battle. That would be super convenient. Otherwise, yeah. I really like this game, genuinely. Now, it is early access. I think it's £28 at the moment in UK money, which is not that bad. Oh, that's not good. That is a lot worse. Yeah, that's not good. Boo. Not loving that. And there's clearly a limit as to how many people can be in there at one time. And there's clearly problems with it. I've already had basically 2 game-breaking bugs in my first half an hour of play. Now, to be fair, it only took seconds to get through the queue of like 100. But I'm not necessarily loving this, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, so we're already halfway through the queue. I think what I'm going to try and do is stream this for another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe up to half an hour. I've still got a bit of editing to do on a Keyforge video. So we'll see what we can do with that. And then, yeah. I might end up just doing like an edited playthrough that I put up on Wossy Plays. Because there's not many people watching this, unfortunately. This is not proving to be the most popular stream that I've ever done. There is actually another game I'm going to have a play with streaming tomorrow or in a day or two. It is, Ooh. Was that a new follower? I missed it. I missed it because it was... Yeah, I had it in the wrong place. That's silly. They will have to get the bugs out soon. But that's all right. Yeah, so there's a card game coming out. Well, it's kind of early release tomorrow, general release on Friday. It's called Legends of Runeterra. It's kind of like Hearthstone, but instead of being based on Warcraft or Blizzard games, it's based on League of Legends, which sounds like fun to me. And I want to get in on these games nice and early, so again, it might be streaming. If it's inconvenient to stream, it might just be me doing commentated playthroughs, the odd game here and there, some strategy videos, things of that nature. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this game. I probably won't end up streaming and recording the entire run, but certainly recording the gyms or whatever they're actually called, or, just catching a few of them here or there. Sounds kind of like fun. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go find, while we've got a minute, I'm going to go and find the description of TemTem on Steam. It's brilliant. Okay, looks like we're getting back in. Okay. Ooh. Now, is it going to tell me... Oh, I have no idea what any of these things do. Oh, it was a revive. And it even brings them back at 50% health. It's Pokemon. It is so much Pokemon. Right, how did I actually get here? I seem to be stuck. Okay. I came around this way. Right. Because I need to go home. I quite literally need my mummy to save me. But that's all right. She seems nice. I think she will. Get healed up and try it all again. Ah. And we're off. There is quite a lot of hype to this game. I'm hoping it's one of those that kind of builds over time. It seemed like if I'm going to be the Pokemon dude, or at least try and be the Pokemon dude, it seemed improper to not at least give this a go and see what it's like. It has done the freezing thing again. Oh no, it had done the freezing thing again. It has now undone the freezing thing. So that's quite nice. Right, we need to find a few more TemTem, really. Preferably the pig. I want that pig. Now, it did this a minute ago where before it would freeze and then like, hey, there's a TemTem I need to try and catch. But then a minute ago it froze and then nothing happened and then it let me move again. I'm just stuck in the grass. My first impressions are that if this game worked, it would be amazing. It's just Pokemon. I like the graphics. I like that there's a whole new bunch of monsters. I like that there's other little touches. The fact that you can see your team down here as you go. The fact that it's all double battles. And there's going to be other stuff as we go. We're not very far into the game. There's a lot about this game which is very, very cool. But the fact that we've now... looks like we're getting our... third game-breaking bug in the first 40 minutes is a very, very bad sign indeed. Because it's not working. I am just stuck and frozen. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So let's give a bit of a conclusion on the game, shall we? For the people watching on the YouTube, so I'm going to edit this quite heavily and make it into a nice little YouTube video. What can we say about TemTem? Well, I've said this several times already, but I think it bears repeating. It is Pokemon. From the little I've seen of the game without the game-breaking bugs, it is Pokemon. You get one of 3 creatures from a professor. You have a rival. You catch a bunch of creatures using an item. even down to revive and potions or whatever they're called here. It is literally Pokemon. There's even 8 gyms. There's actually 8 gyms and 3 to choose from at the beginning of the game. They're really not even trying to hide it. But you know what? It looks cool. We got a bunch of new creatures. We got a few new little things like the fact that it's all double battles, and actually maybe that's good enough. Pokemon isn't an MMO. This is an MMO. Maybe it'll have staying power, maybe it won't, but I, for one, I'm kind of in at the beginning. We'll have to see how it all turns out. For now, I don't know. Tell me what you think about this game. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit me up on Twitter at the Wossy. Could be fun. And do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, all that good stuff. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time. And hopefully we can have some videos about this in the future where it doesn't just break constantly. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays.